WOLFYKINGSTON Wolfykings channel. Back at it again. For sure, this is the last day. This is the finale. We've done everything that we said we were going to do. I level grinded. I actually level grinded a good amount 2 days ago, and I think we're good. So let's do it. Sponsored by Good Times. We're going to animate the purpose of our local content. Get the content to you. Let's get right to it. Gotta talk to sheep. We're at the Scramble Crossing, which puts us right before the Battle of Shiba. That was a serious, tough fight. I'd like to avoid a rematch if we can. You might have noticed, but I'll spell it out for you just in case. If you use your powers again, there'll be even more noise next time. Those noise are gonna be even stronger than before. We can't afford to waste any energy fighting Shiba. There must be a way to convince him to put this game on hold. Well, look who it is. My favorite sheeple. Well, here goes nothing. Shiba, we need to talk. Do we now? And what is it we need to talk about? Stopping the game. Why? There's someone else who we need to deal with. Someone bigger than you. We need to save our strength so we don't want to fight here. Huh. I thought you might spew some sort of nonsense. I'm afraid I don't follow. Who exactly is someone else you desperately seek? One of your Reapers, actually, Kubo. He's pulling all the strings. Kubo? I know because I've seen what he does to the city. What? I'm here from the future. I've already fought you once and won. But after that, Kubo still destroyed Shibuya. He's using you, Shiba. He's using both of us. Let's back up a bit. You fought me and won? You expect me to believe that?
The world ends with you.
Yes, Jinx. As if I could be so incompetent. Let's say our little conversation has burned out. Would you agree?
Huh.
Even if you're telling the truth, then all I have to do is change the future. Huh? What Kubo does is of no concern to me. All that matters is that I get what I want, and I want to destroy you. Then all of Shibuya along with
it does end with you. And me, and anyone.
Alright, Jinx. Damn it, we'll just wind up fighting again at this rate. The very thought of losing to you makes my blood boil. So I'll turn the heat up to full blast this time. This is not going how I hoped it would. Rena? You got some kind of plan here? Yeah, try something else. Running away, are you? Come back when you're ready to bring the heat.
That's one of my new insignums. I comment the name of the game whenever you stream it.
I mean, that's cool. I ain't tripping, really. There's no way he'll listen to me, but maybe he will listen to someone else. One of the Shinjuku Reapers? Like Shoka? Okay, that's maybe not the best idea. What about Kai or Hishima? Hishima's supposed to be on bad terms with Shiba, so he's out, which leaves Kai. I wonder if he's up to it. Only one way to know, I guess.
Okay, good, cause you sounded mad last time I did it.
No, I'm not. I wasn't mad. I wasn't mad at you. It was the other guy that was talking to me. Because the way he was asking questions were really dumb and self-contradicting to the point where I was really annoyed. You are fine, Jinx. Like, we're cool. I've already said this before. Like, we are cool. We've known each other for a good couple years, so nah, you're Gucci. We should be able to find.
I know what you mean.
Okay, so we're not talking to Shiba because he ain't gonna listen. So time to go through the Utagawa backstories. should be around here somewhere.
Shiba is a fucking dog. Doge.
Facts. Hopefully we know of a way to stop Shiba. Guy! Shoga, I'm so relieved to see you're okay. You too. Hey, if you're not doing anything, do you think you can help us out? Oh, but I am doing something. I'm waiting a certain someone. Kai. Listen, we need your help. How can I assist? Are you in need of a reading? Not exactly. We need to talk to Shiba. We can't afford to fight him right now, and we need him to understand that. I know who's really behind the plot to destroy Shibuya. It's Kubo. He said something about being an angel and the executor. Shiba's just one of Kubo's pawns, and we need him to understand that. So it truly is Kubo. I had my suspicions. After all, I was aware of his continued presence in Shibuya. An analysis of his soul told me as much. You analyzed his soul? Dude, what's he saying? The realms of data and spirituality are remarkably similar at first glance. As it happens, a soul can be parsed in much the same way as data. Unfortunately, this is only true to a certain extent. I have just dedicated years to finding and testing the limits of studies of the soul. Kubo was something of a curious case from the start. He possessed very little existential data that I could find. I have been needing to study him in more depth for some time. So what you have told me is illuminating, so to say the least. If he is truly an angel or executor, that would make him from a higher plane that can be known to us. But I'm afraid I would need much more time than we have to do further analysis. What about Shiba? Can you help us? I can only think of one Reaper who can persuade him to alter his course of action. Hishima. What? How could Hishima help by fighting Shiba or something? No, of course not. Those two were once the closest of friends. Seriously? Yes, but their relationship soared after Shiba obtained his new powers. It seemed that Hishima has been keeping his distance ever since. But I highly doubt he has abandoned all feelings he once held for his friend. Wow, that's perfect. We literally just saw him over by Tipsy Tozy Hall. Be warned, Hishima will not be so easily convinced. I am uncertain if he will agree to help you. We'll have to give it a shot to Tipsy Toes Hall then. Wait, didn't he wander off somewhere after we saw him? Yo, kitty girl, can you drop him a line? I doubt that will work. Hishima isn't in the habit of checking his messages. Lord Rindo, you are present traversing through time, are you not? Yeah, I can make another stop to go back to where we ran into. Awesome, you go, Renewed. With a bit of luck, you should be able to change what happens next. Although if you do, that means we won't come here or have this conversation. I wonder what will happen to us. The us here and now, that is. The soul is merely a container full of energy. I suspect that energy will be collected and stored elsewhere. Wait, that sounds a lot like what Kubo was saying. If we stop existing in one timeline, our old energy feed the noise. No use worrying about that now, I guess. I have to get back to when we talked with Hishima. Sure hope he can help. Okay, we're back in front of Tipsy Tozy Hall on our way to Utagawa. This is when we ran into Hishima. Time to convince him to convince Shiba to pause the game. Will he actually listen? Hey, is that? Hey, Shima, hey. Well met, Twisters. Do you have a minute? There's something I want to talk to you about. And what that might be. Randa, what are you doing? I need to ask you a fair favor. We're on our way to confront Shiba. Logical, considering this is the final day. But we can't afford to fight him. Because now we know who's really trying to destroy Shibuya. Kuwai, I presume? How did you? So I was right. After eliminating the impossible, he was the only one remaining. Although he never did leave enough evidence to make a final determination. Okay, so can you talk to Shiba for us? We need him to put the game on hold so we can take care of it. It can't be done. Wow, didn't even have to think about it. You won't even try? As I'm sure you are aware, Shiba and I are on exceptionally bad terms. Basically, because since he got his new powers, he's like, nah, I don't need to be friends with you. And I'm like, oh, okay, cool. You hurt my feelings. I guess we're not friends no more. We're breaking up now. Okay. My presence would only serve to provoke him further. Yeah. Hishima is like the worst person for the guy. I don't think so, seeing as they were best friends before all this. What? Whoa, for real? That was ages ago. It has no bearing on the present. I'm afraid you'll have to find someone else to help you. And I do hope it goes well for you, genuinely. I hate to see Shibuya go up in flames. So much for that. Indeed, his unwillingness to assist was both clear and absolute. Damn, how are we supposed to change Shiba's mind now? There must be someone else, someone who knows something that can help. So, where should I go next? There's gotta be something we can do somewhere. That's a good question, because if he's not able to help, who the fuck will? I forgot, that's right! Maybe Rhyme can talk to Shiba. Maybe Beat's little brother can talk to Shiba. That could be a thing. Okay. I might show you Plaza. Did something important happen at this point? Something could change the future? Yeah. We didn't run into anyone around here, did we? Maybe there's something I can do, but what? What? Yeah, this part. I almost forgot about it. Wait a minute. It is Beat talking to. Well, not talking to, I guess. One of the Shibuya Reapers? If it is, it'd be nice to get some help from them.
Beat-san.
Hey, Beat. What's up? Are you messaging one of the Reapers? Nah, man. Not a Reaper. This is my little... Oh, never mind. Rhyme is Beat's sister, not brother. My bad. I got confused when I first encountered Rhyme when I first played the game. Rhyme is a girl, not a guy. Yeah, that's my little sister. You have a sister? One who currently resides in the underground, no less. Oh dang, you're right. So that must mean she's dead. She ain't dead. And she ain't in the UG either. Then how can you talk to each other? Hell, how does she even remember you? Don't know, but she's been in the UG before. With me, when I was playing my first game. After that, when Shinjuku got wiped out, can't explain it, but we just knew. So maybe she just knows something's up this time too. That doesn't explain how she can contact you. She did some weird hacker shit. Don't ask me, yo. You have a hacker sister? Yeah, and now she keeps sending me shit. Our story's cast of colorful characters continues in expansion. At least you can keep in touch with her from here. So is hacking her thing now? Guess so. She's good at it anyway. Got all kinds of help from her up till now. But that's gotta stop. I want to keep her out of this mess, you know? Yeah, she's safe and sound in RG. We should try to keep it that way. Where's we's the one stuck in the UG, and it's up to us to take care of things. Well, it is up to us. We can't give up so easily. Okay, so that is not. Never mind. I mean, let's try her. I mean, she said she was helping, but I don't think she was helping, so we can give it a shot. Tower records. What happened here again? Alright, we met up with, what's her face, Coco? Maybe we can get some info out of her. Hmm? Hold up, ain't that? Oh, go! Hey, Coco. What is it, Rin? You look like you have something important to say. The thing is, I'm actually here from the future. OMG! And I know who's pulling the strings and trying to destroy Shibuya. It's Kubo. You mean that musty, dusty, crusty old cretin? That's him. Anyway, we need to save our strength to fight him. And to do that, we have to convince Shiba to... Is that so? Best luck to you then. Oh, thanks. We all have very important business to attend to, so I'll do mine and you do yours. Right. You know, Shiba isn't the most agreeable fellow. Tell me about it. Oh, but I shall. He isn't the sort who can be convinced of anything, I think. Not without putting up a fight. You may find it easier to just take him out along with Kubo. Maybe. I just thought I'd at least try to talk to him. Oh? Well, if you think it's worth a try, then far be it from me to stop you. Oh dear, would you look at the time? I must be off. Off where? Off to do my part to save Shibuya, you damn it. You make sure you do yours, too. Bye-bye now. Right. As I figured, she wasn't going to be a help. That was less than helpful. So, last but not least, Kairi and Uzuki. Back on Cat Street. That's where I talked to Korea and Uzuki. Must be worth asking them if they can help somehow. I don't know what's going on because so far none of us is helping. Hey!
Yo.
How's it hanging, Twister? Hey, you guys. Huh. We know who's really behind the plot to destroy Shibuya. Oh? It's Kubo. Kubo? I thought he was out of the picture. Unfortunately not. He's still around, and it's because of him that I can go. It's because of him that I can go back in time. Well, fancy that. Must be from a higher plane then. Huh? Figures. Everyone from up there is some kind of weirdo. He fits right in, let me tell you. So I can't say I'm surprised. Oh.
Huh?
So, you're paying us a visit from the future, huh? Which means you already failed once. Yeah, Kubo was just using me. Shiba too. What? Even the Game Master? Yeah, which is why we need to avoid fighting him and focus on him instead. Wait, hold up. What's going on here? Whoa. Oh, that was weird. Okay. For some reason, the stream went back to all the way to the beginning, which was really weird. Anywho, alright. Kubo's got a whole army of noise, and we need to be at full strength if we need to stand a chance. And we'd be better off with Shiba on our side. Is there anything you can do to help? Anything? Like, what exactly? You want us to fight him or something? Where have you to throw out such a half-baked suggestion? Oh, so you have a better idea? Maybe. I mean, obviously the best course of action would be to get Shiba on our side. Bad chance of that happening, so you'll have to settle for the next big thing. Have you tried getting him to call us for fight? Well, we tried enlisting someone's help, but someone as in who? That fortune teller guy? Actually, it was Hishima. Hishima? You thought that flake would do you a favor like that? Hang on, Rindo. Hishima and Shiba can't stand each other. Not now, but according to Kai, they must be friends. Oh, seriously? Get you every time. Yeah, which is why we need his help. We asked him, but he refused. Now that you mention it, I did hear he was the #2 guy back in Shinjuku. Must have been real close to Shiba, real partners in crime. I said if we want to win Shiba over, Hishima's our best shot. That asshole. Things could go south with your partner, and then that's it. You just act like you don't care anymore. Who you calling? Come on, pick up, you coward. Hello? Yeah, it's Izuki. Am I speaking to Hishima Sakazuki? What? Oh. Stop being so pig-headed. He was your friend, right? Get in there and sort him out. You're the only one who can and you know it. Huh? Don't play dumb. I know you know what I'm talking about. Rindo, didn't you say you talked to him? Yeah, but I sort of went back in time after that to get here, so I haven't technically talked to him yet. Why can't you just do things in an order that makes sense? Sorry. Alright, listen up. The Wicked Twisters are on their way to pay you a visit. They're gonna ask you for a favor. They need you to get to Shiba to put the pause on the game. Kubo is just using him, you know. You gotta sit... You're gonna sit back and let that happen to your partner? To your friend? If it were me, I wouldn't be able to keep bearing. So what do I be? Gonna step up and help your friend, or act like it's not your problem? Up to you. Well, what are you waiting for? Get your asses over to where Hishima is. He should be a little more willing to listen to you than last time. Okay. Rindo, Neku, all of you. We ain't even worth naming? Go save Shibuya. We will, thank you. So, what Hishima said, that it would be irresponsible to leave things as they are. It took him long enough to realize. Can you imagine being played like that, and then having everyone just abandon you like you're nothing? That'd be too much. Yeah, that it would. Right. So now we're going back. Here we go. Rindo, you know far more than you should. I've seen a lot. With the power of time travel, presumably? Yeah. Please, we need you to talk to Shiba. You guys are friends, right? Or at least you used to be. What happened to make you so? Our paths diverged, that is all. What's that supposed to mean? It means that he changed, and I declined to change with him. You had just become a Reaper at the time, so perhaps you don't not remember. Once he obtains his strange new powers, he was different. I had intended to watch over him from afar, as a friend might do. But I soon found it wasn't worth the effort. I concerned myself with Shiba no longer. What? So you just stopped caring? At any rate, I highly doubt I will be able to convince him of anything. But seeing as the situation is rather dire from all perspectives, I find myself willing to heal him. So you'll help us? Yes. Thank you so much. Alright, now let's go back.
ごきげんよう。
Listen, we need to talk.
Yeah.
The kid asked you to listen. Hey, Ishima? And what do I owe the pleasure, old friend? Those impressive new powers of yours, what about them? Around the time you acquired them several years ago, you also made contact with a certain something, or someone as it were, all the while completely nascent of their true nature. Which would be one far different from the deity you once revered them as. You fell at the feet of an idol like an utter fool. How scathing. And I thought Shiba didn't pull any punches. Are you here to enlighten me, or just get me hot under the collar? The former, the latter is merely a bonus. I'm speaking of the man who flattered you into fancying yourself the executor. Your subordinate, Tanzo Kubo. Kubo? You were blinded by circumferency. Why, he pulled the wool over your eyes and then led you by the nose. Kubo gave me these powers, but why? To help him erase Shinjuku, and now he's set sights on Shibuya. Come to your senses already, Shiba. Any longer and I won't be able to withhold my laughter. I'm no expert in nothing. I don't know if this guy's talking the right approach here, though. Well, who else do you have in mind? That's quite the allegation. But do you have any proof? Why should I believe a word you're saying? You didn't say any of it. Kubo did, in the future. And then I came back here to tell you, using the powers he gave me. So you've already done this before. All we're asking is that you agree to call a truce for now. Just give us a little time and you'll see. If nothing happens, then we'll battle you for Shibuya, just like you wanted. I could amenable to those terms. Very well. We'll put this little game on pause for the time being, but the clock is ticking, and once time runs out, playtime will resume. And that's fine, as long as you'll wait. So Neku, are we good to go now? As good as we can be, given the circumstances. Only one way to find out is if it's enough. Right. Now to change our fate once and for all. Alright, here we go. Hog Healer. Hold the button to slowly restore your team's health. Pin gauge will not refill automatically. Engraved with the words aligned, we shall create the ultimate sound. Nice. Okay, so what did we get? What did we get with the social thing? Increase your maximum number of pins deck by 1. Well, here we go.
Fateは変わってるはず。今度こそ渋谷を守る。
そろそろかな。
そのはずですな。
とんでもねえ話になっちまったな。
静かだな。バトルしないの？
Ah, there he is.
時間を戻して備えたんだね、リンド。シーバも偉いね。言うこと聞いてさ。俺、お前のそういうところが気に入ってるよ。本当にお前だと。でももう負け確定なんだよね。時間を戻しちゃった時点でさ。あのノイズは時間の歪みから生まれてる。生死として一度は正しく存在した人間の思念のエネルギー、それがお前のやり直しによって新しく別の思念に置き換えられる。 最初に存在したはずの思念は行き場を失って漂い、時間が戻されるたびに倍増していく。
Well, that makes sense. Now we know
こ
where
れ
the
から
birds
現
came
れるのは一度お前たちがボロ負けした時よりはるかに強い。だからもうお前たちは積んでる。
全然意味わかんねえし、俺たちは負けねえ。おう、絶対勝つ。
ああ、それでいい。
いよいよいよいよです。リンド、勝とうね。あんな奴に渋谷を消されるの嫌すぎ。
渋谷は俺たちが守る。
タイマー
Watch me laugh like him now, and I'm a fucking.
10 8 7 6 5 4 3 2 1登場。何を作ってあげようかな。これでいいかな。
来る。みんな頑張ろ
Here
う。
we go.
じゃ始めよう。
油断はしない。
Duh.
順調です。完璧。
Oh, whoa, wait a minute.
タイミングバッチシ。
いいじゃない。
Okay, come on.
やってやったぜ。
ようござんすな。とどめです。
Whoa, whoa,
見た目に
that's what we're doing
超
now.
級モンスター感ある。わかんなくはないかも。
あいつら姿を変えられるのか。
やめ。しっかり食らえ。
よし、もらった。
さすがですな。やった。
Okay.
それに続け。了解。声盛り上がってきた。
さすがやるじゃん。
タイミングバッチシ。
さすがですな。倒れちゃう。
Shit.
順調です。完璧。気分いって。大丈夫だよな。
Oh, come on.
こきついってまだ終わってませんぞ。
How am I supposed to do?
これならいける。
冴えてるな。いけるか。
Showtime.
よし行こ
Oh, and we level up go!
こんな感じか。続けていこう。盛り上がってきた。その調子だ。
Oh my god! Oh man.
俺に任せておけ。大丈夫？やっとやっ
ちょっと大丈夫？
Come on.
こいつけ。
運も実力のうちってね。
期待通りだ。やったぜ。タイミングバッチシ。
嘘な。
Come on.
やったぜ。
よござんすな。
やばいな。
Wait.
ぴったりじゃない？
ですね。
Wait. Mine.
終わりだ。タイミングバッギリギリって
There
感
we
じ。
go. Oh my god. That was annoying. But we did it.
なんだ、調子悪かったか。
Nice. Fully mastered. Okay.
終わらない。無理かも。
力の差は歴然。
やっぱりダメなのか。なんだこの強さは。消せない。キスラ、そっちは。
どう考えても無理だな。
島。
渋谷の奴らを助けてやれと言っても手遅れか。
What?
最後に話せてよかったよ。相変わらず愚かな男だったが。
Oh, fuck. Well, he's gone. Now she was gone to Jesus.
シーバさんが消えた。飯島さんも。
ネクシンクロだ。もう一度踏ん張り。
ビート。
このくらいでやられてたまるかよ。ネクナギとフレッドが。
No!
助けてー。 そんな。ナギさん、
ちくしょう。
レベルが違いすぎる。ただ戦うんじゃとても。
やべえ。
Aw, man! Not B!
ピーター
Neku! Fuck!
ピートさん、ネクさん。
ダメだ。ネクもピートもナギもフレットも時間戻したらこれよりもっと強くなるんだっけ。リンド、
Oh shit!
ショーガー。
最悪。ダメそう。
嘘だろ。
ポケコよ、やらせてあげたかったのに。
Wait, Shoka swallow?
最新版もうリリースでしょ。
何言ってんだよ。
Shoka was swallowed the entire
や
time!
られなかった。たくさん遊んでもらったのにごめん。
Oh shit!
何が。
最後に話せてよかったわ。死神やめてからメッセージ返せなくて。じゃあね、リンリン。
Wait a minute, why'd you call me a loser? You're the one that got fucking erased, bitch!
おい、最後の一人か。あ、渋谷はもう見納めだな。ゲームクリアだ。さよなら渋谷。
That's either Shiki or Rhyme. Wait, she... Hold up! He just got obliterated!
なんだ。一体何が。
Who the fuck is that? I'm telling you, that has to be Joshua.
あ、ごめんね。
Wait, he's in the RG.
俺今
On break.
人とぶつか
Stay
った。
till 130 till 11.
Hey, Sky.
まさか。マジか。RG だ。戻ってきてる。一体なんで。フレッドがいない。
So this isn't this is also not the finale. What the fuck? Oh my god.
俺だけ戻ってきた。RNS にされてたアプリは元に戻ってるけど、フレッドは連絡先が消えて、クラスのやつは誰もフレッドを覚えてない。登録されてたナギさんもビートさんもネクさんももちろんいない。
We've been bamboozled twice now.
スワローさんもいない。誰もいない渋谷に俺だけ戻ってきた。渋谷が崩壊して時間を戻したのに、それがこんな結果かよ。全部間違ってたのか。俺が取ってきた行動は。
こんにちは。こんにちは。こんにちは。渋谷っていい街なのかな。
は？
どう思っている？
どうって。
Wait, who's that?
わかんないっす。
そうなのか。どうなんだろうな、渋谷という街は。僕はこの街に来るのが初めてなんだ。案内してもらえないかな。
俺忙しいんで。
それなら後で時間を戻してあげようか。
時間を戻す？
それは冗談だけど。少しでいいよ。渋谷にいる君の話を聞きたい。
あなた誰なんですか？
僕は三鍵葉月。
葉月みや。
最初に見るならどこがいい？教えてほしい。
Okay.
能力者か？
あの横断歩道を渡った先かな。行くならどっちだろう。どっちの方がいい？
普通じゃない。
Give Haz a tour of Shibuya.
へえ。
So on the final day we get introduced to somebody, little late game.
ねえ。
Hazuki? Like, what the fuck?
え？
どう？
How is that has Guy gonna even tie into the story at this point?
I don't know. I really don't know. I'm just as confused. Honestly, I legit thought this guy was Frey. I thought this was like Frey, but like older.
ね
And then he said, nah, the name's Hazuki. And I'm like, who the fuck are you?
どう？
Okay, what's with all these weird ass questions? Mind leading me there? It's literally right there.
Ne.
Yeah, now it's getting to the point where it's getting
As
really
this is
annoying.
not
Where,
how
like,
you make friends with people.
I wouldn't mind showing someone around, but if they're just gonna make weird ass ask really random questions to where I'm like, bro, I'm getting uncomfortable, you know? It's weird. We're pretty much going to almost everywhere.
まだ回るんですか？
If he's
この街
asking
の良
these
さを知りたい
questions,
から。
he could be an
大体見ま
informant.
したよ。
そうなのか？
別に大した話をするんでもない。アホらしい。俺疲れたんで帰っていいっすか？
リンド。
名前言ったっけ？
実は謝らないといけないことがあるんだ。
え？
クボーという男のことだよ。
Huh?
そう。
クボ？
新宿の街を知っているかな？
You
新宿の浄
sent
化は
him?
確かに彼の任務だったんだけれど、
浄化？任務？
その務めが果たされた後、彼は勝手に渋谷まで浄化しようとした。僕に褒められたかったのかもしれないけれど、先ほど彼を処分したから許してほしい。
クボを処分？
Why would I forgive you? I lost all
あ
my
なたは
friends
何
because
者
of
なん
you.
ですか？
三鍵葉月。
そうじゃなくて、クボが新宿を崩壊させたって知ってて、そのクボを消滅させた？
崩壊ではなく浄化。消滅ではなく廃棄だけど、
廃棄って？
僕は新宿のものだ。
So he's basically the
クボー
one
の
who
比例を
started
浴び
this
るつ
whole
もり
mess.
で
Fuck
彼
him.
を罰し、ノイズを消して渋谷の街を守らせてもらった。
じゃあクボを消したあの光はこの人だったのか？
But if he
こ
stopped,
んな縁でもなけれ
but
ば
what about my
来るこ
friends?
とは
What
な
about
か
my
っただろう。
friends? You stopped him from
リンドは
overstepping
この
stepping
街
the
の
boundaries,
どこが
but
気に入っている
what
んだ？
about my friends? I lost
どんな魅
everybody.
力がある街なのか、ぜひ知りたい。
魅力？今は分かりません。前は感じてたかもだけど、俺にとっては今の渋谷は魅力も価値も分からない。
そうなのか。よくわからないな。
Got to go
街
back
は
to
無事
work
に残っ
then.
たと思うけど、
Alright, catch you later,
無
man.
事ですね。無事だけど、俺が守ろうと思った渋谷とは違うから。
そうなのか。じゃあもし時間を戻す力が使えるなら使いたいと思う？
え？
それとも使いたくないと思う？
なんで？
バッジなら直してあるよ。た
What?
だし時間を戻せば僕が消したノイズも元に戻り、さらに強大になる。あの時間になれば再び吹き出すね。それをリンドウたちが倒さなければいけないけれど、
俺たちが？
僕はもう手を貸せない。渋谷エリアに対するお詫びはもう済んでいるから、ノイズを消去する処置は行われない。
最終日をやり直せるかもしれない。でも失敗すれば今度こそ渋谷は崩壊する。今と同じ未来になる可能性もある。せっかく助かった人たちを消してしまうかもしれない。それにあのノイズと戦う。もっと強くなってるって。どうすればいいんだ。
僕ならば時間は戻せるが戻すべきではない、そう思う。でも僕はリンドウがこの街に感じていた魅力が何なのかわからない。それがとても重要なものなのだとしたら、可能性にかけて時間を戻すことも一つの道かもしれない。一度は崩壊の運命をたどった渋谷だ。時間が戻されたから今の状態があるだけ。決定権は君にあると言ってもいいと思う。
俺に決定権なんて。
リンドウが決めないのなら僕が決めよう。時間は戻さない。僕はそれがいいと思っている。見ての通り渋谷の街は無事だ。
ちょっと。
今のリンドウは UG と RG の狭間にいる。バッジを手放せば再び RG へと戻ることができるよ。ではリンドウ、案内してくれてありがとう。僕はもう帰るよ。さようなら。
三影さん。
何かな。
決めました。時間を戻します。渋谷は崩壊させない。仲間たちも守る。そうじゃないと、みんながいないと渋谷を守れたことにならない。
そうなのか。
パッチ、直してくれてありがとうございます。これ使います。
どういたしまして。決定権は君にあるけれど、それには責任を負う必要がある。君は渋谷を再び危険にさらす決定をした。それによって確実に渋谷を守るという責任を負わねばならない。
必ず守ります。
ではその行く末を見届けよう。
That's the he's the angel, basically.
Nakamaも渋谷も絶対に守る。待っててくれ。必ず運命を変える。渋谷の崩壊。これは絶対に回避してやる。渋谷が崩壊してる。こんな未来にはさせない。
ごきげんよう、渋谷の民よ。 愛しき民たちに告ぐ。今日は最終渋谷の審判の日だ。
もう戻れない。戻せない。負けたら最後だ。
リンド、最終日だね。
だね。
ですな。
みんな俺の話を聞いてほしい。俺は今時間を戻してる。
それって失敗したってこと？
失敗した。俺は渋谷を守りたい。だけど友達や仲間も守りたい。誰も消えないまま渋谷を守りたい。
もしかして未来でワイらが消えたのですか？
もう一度会えて俺はとても嬉しいんです。だけど時間を戻したからみんなが消えてしまったあの戦いはもっと激しくなる。
なんで？敵が強くなるとかあったっけ？
時間を戻して生まれるノイズが敵なんだな。
そうです。これまで俺がためにためて今ここでまた増やしたことになります。
誰がそんなの仕込みやがったんだ？
久保です。
誰だ？
あ、そうだ。ネクさんはまだ会ってない。
久保？そんなやついたか？
記憶にないですな。
新宿の死神？
聞いたことないけど聞いたことあるような気もする。
そう言われれば聞いたような名前だぜ。
みんな覚えてないのか？なんで俺だけ覚えてる？いや違う、俺も忘れてた。
久保？
消滅ではなく廃棄だけど。
廃棄ってこういうことなのか。久保がいない世界、どうやって説明していけば。
リンド、大丈夫？最悪な未来だったってことだよね。
そうだな、最悪だったよ。だからいろんな人に協力してもらわないと。できるだけ考えて情報を集めてあいつに勝たないといけないんだ。
あいつが久保？
もう渋谷対新宿じゃないんだ。
どういうこと？
姿はなくなったけど俺たちの敵は執行人。不協和と戦うことになる。
リンドウが言うなら本当だね。協力する。
ありがとう。
So, Hazuki Mikagi is our newest update in Persona 5. So that's what the blue noises were about. Okay, so the blue noises that we've seen on some episodes, they're basically known as bossy noises. Bossy noise. That makes sense. Okay. So who the fuck are these people? This has to be Rhyme, definitely. Okay, back outside of Tokyo Plaza. Just gotta remember what happened here. And what I can do to make sure we're ready. Which means we're definitely gonna get Beat's sister into this. That's literally the only way. It's literally the only way. So basically what we're gonna do, once again, we're gonna save the episode, end this episode, and if I do work at the same time tomorrow, we're definitely gonna continue this. So we're not out of the woods yet. We are on the final stretch of this game, but we're not near done yet. God, that was a trip. Well, anyways, please be safe out there. Wolfie Kings on the Wolfie Kings channel, on the darkness in your light. Make sure your life doesn't end in despair. And as always, the con is with you. Please make sure you have yourself damn good.